Hey guys, I don't know what's in here, but people watching this, I'm doing a First Amendment audit on a hospital. On a hospital that's supposed to be full up with corona patients. Hey, hey guys, I'm just doing First Amendment audit on a hospital. Hey, Lane. Oh, it's so busy. Oh my God, the world's coming to an end. What do we do? I mean, look at this. Now, the emergency room's the other direction. I won't show you that soon, but look. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have a gimbal, so yeah, it's gonna be shaky. That used to be the ER. ER is on the other side. Yeah, I mean, if you're old, above 50, you should know better to listen to the media. I mean, you should know better not to listen to any mainstream media. Oh, don't listen to me. Okay, here's how they pretty much employed parking. Here's a helicopter. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. The thing is about the hospital, it's kind of weird where they put it. Stuff around it, so I can't really get to the main porch of point. Like, I'm not going to go into private property, even though it's a public hospital. Yeah, I got to walk around the whole thing, which is going to take me a minute. Hey, sorry I'm not really reading the chat. I mean, here. Look at that. Now, sure, that's the main parking out there too, but that's probably empty. I want to say that's the cancer center right there, though. But look at that. Yeah, I gotta tell you the truth, it's probably gonna be warm. I mean, I don't do this for excitement. I just do it to show how people are just freaking out over nothing. Yeah, 163 for gas. Yeah, that's going to be going up soon enough as is. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that, Patrick. The most people that actually do their job in hospital is ER because they get people that are freaking out over a little thing like this thing right now. I love this cameras on the building, and people are going to have trouble for me to film. Hey, Patrick, how old is your mother, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. I don't know what this is. Ah, okay. At St. Joseph Hospital. Um, PCGIMG. Hey, somebody Google this for me. St. Joseph, PCG Imaging. Tell me what this is. That's a few cars in there, but not a lot. Oh, yeah. Texas A&M College, where I live nearby, they're fast tracking nurses, senior nurses, that are on their last year of being nurses. They're fast tracking them. Yes, they're laying off nurses. First of all, you should by law now lay off nurses during pandemic. I don't care if they have nothing to do, but this is just ridiculous. I mean, if I go in there right now, I will tell you right now, just by looking at this, there are many cars are in there, and that's mostly the visitor center park lawn. Let me tell you something about the elderly. Um, no offense to nobody. This is just number. If you're older, yes, you're more at risk. But if you're older and if you believe in God, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go, guys. Okay? If you believe in God, you shouldn't be freaking out at all. You know what I mean? You have to accept your faith. That's it. We literally had a 90-year-old woman almost died, and a 90-year-old woman almost died from this and got over it. A 90-year-old woman. The only people we're having passing away is the older people. That's it. Trust me, if you want to go to regular doctor's appointment, go luck with that one. we're safe, green and white public street. Yeah, well, people that listen to the government, no matter what, they're no better than the Nazis during WW2 that listened to Hitler. I'm sorry. If you can't literally form an opinion, research your stuff, you're pretty much deserve what's going to happen to you. Question everything. Think for yourself. Do your research. Never follow nobody 100%. Disagree with everybody. I do that. I'm just fine. Yeah, I agree with that. Most Americans are just stupid. I mean, to me, that's a fact. Look at the history of America. We're pretty much horrible people. I mean, I'm a Texan, so no offense, I'm not American. But yeah, America's usually horrible people. Can't even think for themselves. Now, here, we're still telling in public streets, here where it gets a little bit tricky, guys. Oh, sweet. Ooh, do not turn out. Guess what I just found? Guess what I just found? Guess what I just found? Tell me we're still by law in public street, guys, okay? They're going to hate me for this. Now, this road, trust me, it's private. We're still on Oster Street, right here. It's public. This is owned by St. Joseph, but manhole cover right here. Here. Guys, do not tune out. Look at this. Please, remain in your vehicle. I mean, look at this. They got the emergency thing blocked off. So if somebody needs to go to the emergency room, you're pretty much out of luck. Yeah, I don't know what thumbs up do anyways. I don't care. Even thumbs down, I literally do not care. I wish I had more people here though, because I know somebody's going to do something stupid. They see camera. That's not mainstream media, and they freak out. If I was mainstream media like Fox or CNN or the local media, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" I know you can't really see this, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people or 6 people doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna guess they work here because they're both wearing yellow. So, yeah. Oh, what's up, Don? I remember this is Sunday right now. You got shelter-in-place order across from Texas. Why is people not coming? I mean, look at this. This is the mainstream media will not show you. It's empty. This is just ridiculous, dude. Now, tell me this is a private street and I could walk down on it because it's not like the parking lot, but right there is a public street. So if I take a shortcut, they really can't say nothing to me. So you guys want me to get a better angle? Because this angle sucks. Give me one if you want me to get a better angle. Such a waste of money. One better angle? Okay. I'm going to walk down here. Apparently by law, this is a private street, but there's no trespassing sign and they haven't asked me to leave yet. So, yeah. Now right here is a public street. Told you this used to be a public street, but they changed it. But yeah, see, you're gonna love this. See, green and white. See, a manhole. See, right there, manhole. I mean, look at this. Attention stuff. Had one woman smiling. Oh no, never mind. She was smiling for somebody else. Well, yeah, but here's the deal. I tell people, they're like, oh, coronavirus is everywhere. I'm like, pick a random hospital. Pick a random hospital in New York. Go to it. You'll see this. They're literally bored out of their mind. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't understand how they just cannot wake people up. Well, you see this, white and black, that means this is a private street. Green and white, which means this is public. Plus, manhole, so, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I wish I would have brought my child pod. Seriously, you're really going to do that test. You realize even if the test is positive, 80% could be positive, right? It's a false positive. Plus, they'll mention if you take positive, hey, your ass is under quarantine. They could take your ass, put you in a hospital room. That you have no choice in the matter. You have no rights when you test positive. I'm sorry, you don't. They could say you can go home, but if they want to keep you, you're no. If someone truly, okay, here's the deal about this. They say it's only going to be one check for 1 month. First of all, you got me fired, and 3 weeks for a check to come in after May the 1st. I'm running out of food. I need money for food. I'm going to apply for food stamps. I don't know how long that would take. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. One person. So, see, they didn't mind. I don't think they mind. I mean, look at I got iPhone 6, guys, or 6S, but look at that crappy screen. Nothing. Yeah, Patrick, I agree. You know how many times I was told I'm not the media because I don't have media credentials? You ever heard of independent journalists before? Yeah. I think I might leave. You think I should leave? I know there's a few cops down the road doing speed traps. Oh yeah, by the way, we're in Bryan, Texas, and guess what? A few officers take positive for corona. So we're going to have officers. Oh, she went to your. We're going to have officers that positive for corona. I think they can affect the other officers. You know what I mean? I don't know why you're wearing. I mean, welcome to the biggest scam in America. The government. See, and this confused people out here. This whole parking lot is for ER, right? So if people need to get ER, they're going to be like, oh, there's a stop sign, I have to stop. No, if you need to get to the ER and it's an emergency, run that stop sign, get to the ER, get some help. Yeah. I may go. I mean, I did what I have to do. I showed the lies everybody's telling because I'm going to come back here within like 2 weeks, I want to say, and I bet you $5 that it's going to be this empty. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Lenny. We need to arrest every single governor ever said ever. Our governor, I agree when he said you cannot arrest a kid or give a kid a ticket for selling lemonade now. You know what I mean? I agree with that. Did agree with the smoking thing. You know what I mean? And I definitely don't agree with what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Texas governor, I don't know where you guys are from, but he just made a shelter in place order. We had one in this county. It's pretty much you can do whatever. You can walk and everything, but you cannot have parties. You know what I mean? More than 10 people. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to go anywhere. You're supposed to stay at home. It's like you're allowed to walk, you exercise. Media is allowed anywhere. You know what I mean? Which we're all media, so you can pretty much shop anywhere. But yeah, here you go, guys. Another empty park lot. Now, I'm going to see if this truck went through because the other truck went to the ER. So I'm going to see if this truck goes through right now. Oh, yeah, switch to this mayor. Okay, what this county judge did in this county is basically like, you cannot go to church, right? But Texas governor signed that order saying you can go to church, you just got to do 6 feet rule. Now, Judge backtrack say, oh, we're working with the state. No, how your work is county don't tell the state what to do. They tell you what to do. So you can't say no to the church. By the way, this county had an order where if you did a funeral, you have to live stream it. Literally, a funeral live streaming. Are you kidding me? You have no sympathy. Telling a person to live stream a funeral? No. You know what I mean? That's disgraceful. Telling a person they can go to church, religious places, I mean, churches are for Christians, any religious places, because all religion have different way to worship. Yeah. You know why? Because nobody's going to hospitals. It's literally nobody go to hospitals because even if you have a serious problem, they're going to test you, say you have corona, give you the wrong medical treatment. Those tests are 80% wrong, false positive. They need to do those tests up to 4 times, in my opinion. And that's if you're really feeling sick. Okay, you got another person right here, too. You have 2 things. They're going to let this guy do the test, or in some videos I've seen it, they just make them go away. Up to 3 people now. It's ridiculous. Oh, I love it. You cannot tell, but she has no gloves on, and she's on a cell phone, which is, cell phones are very dirty. And it looks like you have a sheriff there, too. Everybody's wearing masks. Everybody's wearing masks. She just drop off something. Okay, she's not wearing gloves. She just dropped off something. No big deal. They had, I want to say, sheriff in here, and he didn't mind. Oh, control. Absolute total control. You spray the line, you make it bigger, bigger, bigger. We're here to help. Yeah. I mean, you're literally firing. If it's so bad, why are you firing nurses and doctors for? You know what I mean? So here's the kicker. She's holding her cell phone, so I don't know if she's recording me or not. Don't care. They did not approach his car, I don't think. They just waved him through. So I don't know if they did that tape out there or did they do all. Not for sure. By the way, I have my headphones in so they don't think I'm crazy and talking to my phone. Oh yeah, I went to 2 other hospitals and before this one a few days ago, and those are doing testing. Hey, they're looking at me. Do you guys want me to wait? This is ridiculous. Those masks are actually not known to stop the virus from getting inside of you. They're known to keep a person from getting another person sick. I was about to leave, but if they want to just stay here and look at me like scraping glass, I'm going to just stay here. And look like she's on her phone, like calling somebody. They really have the sheriff right inside. I saw him, and they're not doing nothing. But I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to stay here for how long I want to stay here. I totally agree. By the way, two people just left. Now, here's the deal about this. Government has the money. Now, let me tell you why. The Federal Reserve is a private bank. So if a private bank controls the money in America, the government don't control the money, so technically we do not have money. So technically America being broke since the Federal Reserve took power. I know in 1965, U.S. Coin Act, pretty much American currency was legal. After that, there was no gold coins, no nothing. Oh, no, they don't. I mean, they don't even have gloves on at all. Yeah, literally, they don't. They have masks on, right, but no gloves. I want to buy this thing for this guy. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care about just random people. I care about the hospital right now. I mean, look at this. You cannot tell, but that parking lot is just full of employees parking. Okay, two people out there. So basically, they don't have gloves on. They're handling paperwork with no gloves. This is just ridiculous. I do not know why you have your hair up for. Like, they have, like, their hair wrapped. It's not like you're going to surgery or nothing. Your hair has nothing to do with the disease at all. They don't have gloves on, yet they have, like, a hairnet on. Explain that to me. Yeah, time to saying, hey, you guys want me to pick my nose? Seriously, who wants me to pretend to pick my nose? Oh, thanks for joining me time to stand. I'm about to head out to a church because it's just empty. This is boring. This town be boring. Seriously. Really, I've seen cops on the road, like just sitting there, having to do one speed trap or nothing. They're just sitting there. They got nothing to do. Yeah, that's kind of having diarrhea. But yeah. I know you can't say this, but you're going to love this. This woman has no gloves on whatsoever. So no gloves on. As far as I could tell, she didn't even put gloves on. No, the other woman, so I think she should send paperwork. The other woman put on gloves. Okay. I thought Lane Lean was gone. I don't know. And the thing is about masks is what they don't really tell you about masks is they don't even know if this thing's airborne at all, which is like, how can it be more contagious to flu than it's not even airborne? And they call even if it's airborne, you still can get it. The whole point of the mask, you're supposed to wear when you're sick. So when you cough or whatever, you cough in the mask and you don't get it to nobody. That's what they do in Japan. When you're sick in Japan, it's not the law you have to wear a mask, but everybody does, and nobody sneezes in the teacher or whatever. They don't sneeze at all on purpose. You know what I mean? They go to the restroom or whatever and sneeze and wash their hands. You don't need any hand sanitizer, okay? If you can find a bathroom, which is really easy to do, because anywhere you go, she'll has the bathroom, then you could just wash your hands. Yeah, time to saying, I've been with you since like, I don't know, forever like everybody else, but dude, TMI, I'm all for freedom of speech, but yeah, TMI, dude, just no. But yeah, as far as I can tell, since I've been live streaming over here, I think for like, almost like 20 minutes maybe, one person came. By the way, these are 80% to fail. Those give you false positive. They're not that great. And if they test you for corona, even if you have to test it again, they're going to be like, oh no, it works. Test 100%. Test ain't shit. Actually, Wayne, if you didn't hear me, we had I want to say free cops. In Bryan, Texas alone, they test positive for corona. Of course, it could be a false positive, but still. The thing is, cops should not pull people over. I don't care if they're speeding. Don't pull people over at all. Unless they're like going, I would say maybe 10 miles over speed limit in a regular road, yes, pull them over. For a headlight out, no, don't pull them over. Cops should not pull over nobody unless it's emergency. You know what I mean? Unless, they're doing something to endanger people's lives, like, driving on the wrong side of the road, swerving on the road, speeding like over 5 miles over speeding. Depends on the road, too. There's some roads that are 25 that you literally should go 25 because 30 is like way too much, even for small roads around here. But yeah, if you're a cop, don't pull people over. I literally seen state troopers on the highway pulling people over. You're touching, okay, you don't have to give ID in Texas, you have to produce it. And you shouldn't be roll down your window, especially right now. Cops should tell you, roll down your window crack, show me ID for the glass, and that's it. You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, looks like I think there's another call over there I missed. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, pretty much. I'm out here. Oh yeah, I have another report where if you're young, you could get like lung damage. Then other reports say if you have pink eye, you could have this. Well, how about this report? I'm a pretty little fairy princess in a tutu. How about that report? Because if they tell us it's true, and nobody reports this around the world, I'll be just hearing American media saying all this crap. They have no proof or nothing. They show X-ray of a so-called young person that have lung damage over this. It's like, yeah, no. Lung damage just don't do like that. It takes time. But yeah, I'm going to keep this thing on until I'm in my car. just in case somebody went stupid and got the cops on me. I got parked over here, but I didn't want to, if cops was called on me. But by the way, I know some police are watching this. I have my haters out there, so they're probably already called whoever. Tell them don't show up. I don't care. I'm not in here for the cops, to get on me. I'm just in here to do a report on how this thing is so fake and got out of control really quickly. And that's it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, everybody for skill Corona, okay? Superman for skill Corona. We get it. That guy skills Corona. So everybody eat beans. Eat beans and wear your mask. How about that? I'll get home safe. Trust me, there's people, cops around here, I think, try and learn their lesson. God said you learned their lesson a long time ago, not mess with me. Brian, I think they learned their lesson. I mean, you just don't come up to a person that not doing nothing wrong and ask them what they're doing and to have a camera. It's like going to ask them, shop, say, what you doing? Tell them asking. Use your brain. Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead, but I appreciate one or two people in here. Like, Tom says, if you have a big channel with a lot of viewers, can you stay just in case like you mess with? Oh yeah, by the way, I have my theories about 5G causing corona. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. I mean, it's like a virus, a small virus. There's no way. And how 5G causes corona, if corona been around since 1960. This is just a new strain. Do your research. Corona being around 1960, this is just a new strain of it. What's up, camera? So I'm not really reading the chat, but I'm trying to walk here. Oh yeah, I have 2 more times I can go live today, and if I say traffic stop, I'm going to go do a traffic stop. I'm bored out of my mind. I love how that church here to stay. It's all blocked off and everything. Yeah. Instead of spending the building, they just put a trailer there. I don't blame them. It's cheaper to do that than spending the whole building. The American people is the resistance. We the people. I'm sorry, but if you don't know what the Constitution says, I really can help you. You don't even know how. You don't even know if you basically don't know this. Yes, I carry this around me all the time. If somebody's trying to get me trouble, I whip it out. You know what I mean? I whip out the Bill of Rights and show them, hey, I'm allowed to record. And that's if a regular person come up to me, a cop come up to me and trying to be like, oh, you can record, you can be here, there's a children place. I'd be like, yeah, this Bible says I can, so yeah. Yeah, you like that, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take it. Take it. I don't know. I keep my phone in my wallet, so if I go groceries, I never have my wallet on me while I'm doing this, guys. I literally have a card saying, I do not, let me go. I don't, it's just a little card. See, I have this. I know it's old, but it gets to the point. You know what I mean? You give them this, and bam, I will not answer any questions. Ask them as soon as they read that, they can be asking no questions. Okay, everybody, but if you're still in the chat, give me one guy. Oh yeah, here's the big problem. You see that? He can't hire nobody. I know it's Saturday, but still, how many mechanics are working on inside vehicles? Not a lot of people are going out. So you're not going to have mechanics that need to work on vehicles. Everything slows down. I mean, this is Saturday. It may be in Bryan, but I would see a lot more people on Saturday right now. Going around this, there used to be a no-name pharmacy, didn't see this, and apparently they closed it down. I didn't know, even see this. Everybody should take everything over here. Anyways, I'm going to go now, guys. Catch you later. Bye.